So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit.
Welcome everyone. Oh, the furnace is on. Where is my phone? It's in my pocket. Excuse me everyone while I just deal with this. My name is Michael Walker and we're here playing Rise and Fall. I'm here with my good friends Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. How is everyone today?
Awake.
Good.
Yeah, it's also awake.
Awake.
Technically.
Sorry. Speaking of technical things here, we just need to turn off that so we can actually hear what's going on.
So the puppets sent us a letter saying that they were going to hike up to a glacier because they thought they saw some kind of rare lizard. I haven't heard back from
Lizard
them
on a
yet.
glacier doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah, I know, right?
Actually, I gotta steal that back from you Jimbo, for a second. Let's go back. Let's go right to the table just because I need it for the end game stuff. All right. Rise and Fall is fairly straightforward. On a turn, everyone's going to pick one of their cards they have in their hand. We're going to put it face down. Once everyone's picked, we put it face up, and then whoever is the first player will do their card. You do everything, like this is the city card, all of my cities pick one of these actions. And then you sort of put it on side or remember that that city's done it, you move on to the next city. Then once everyone's done it, everyone picks another card. If someone has to pick up their cards, because eventually people have different number of cards than other players. If anyone ever picks up their cards, which is called recycling, the first player marker will move. That also triggers if 2 or more people can do it. It triggers, we don't have any of those. Anyway, this continues until the end of the game. The game will end when someone has 4 trophies. These particular trophies you get when you have all of a particular unit out on the board. There is no combat or fighting. It's all sort of blocking and positional stuff. There's a little bit of barony blocking. I hope it comes out more than it did last time we played. Alright, then there is something funky. At the end of a round, like everyone's played a card and completed their card, if someone has claimed a trophy, it means we have to put a card in decline. You have to choose one of the cards that you've played, and it goes off the board. You can no longer have access to that card anymore.
Ooh.
Immediately after that, there is the purchase the cards back phase, where depending on where this token is here, you have to pay this much money in order to buy back a card. You can buy back as many cards as you can afford. You may have more than one there. You may want cards to go in decline. You only have 3 Mountaineers. Once you have them on the board and you have them where you want, you can just when next time you have the decline card, throw that one away and just leave it in there. Your choice. Any questions so far? We're now going to go over the cards, I think. We're going to start the game with a ship anywhere you want it, a city anywhere you want it. Probably can't go on glaciers.
And a nomad.
And a nomad, which also probably can't go on glaciers. Alright, speaking of cities, your city card. This reads thusly. The first action on the city card is put a nomad out adjacent to your city. Cannot go down a cliff. A cliff is anything that is 2 hexes or larger. Also can't go in the water, also can't go on a glacier. Questions? Next one. That is sort of like, I'm not sure what the terminology they use. Next is education. Anyway, there's sort of like categories. Next is removing a settler that is adjacent to your city. You remove a nomad. Did I say nomad?
You said settler, but
Sorry, I keep calling him settler. You remove a nomad and replace it with either a mountaineer or a merchant for those prices. 2 coins or 1 coin respectively. It cannot be on a cliff. Questions. Moving on. You can tax all of your cities, or you don't have to tax them all. It's the ones when you get to a particular city, you say, I'm taxing this city.
Get some of
And
that
depending
money.
on what type of train it's on, it will get you X amount of money. The bottom has to do with points at the end of the game. We will deal with that in a moment. Questions on how the city works. If I play this card, I flip it up when it's my turn. This city will do 1 action. This city does the same or a different action. You go through all your cities, they all do an action.
Right.
Moving on. Settlers.
nomads.
Nomads, which I will call settlers over and over again. First thing they can do is move 1 space. They can't move that space up a cliff. They can't move into water. They can't move on glaciers.
They can't move down a cliff either.
You can claim resources. You get wood if they're on wood. You get stone if they're on stone. Okay, it's a stretch, I know, but come with me on this journey.
I might need you to cover that again later. We'll
Next,
keep
if you are on a plains or a forest, you may remove your nomad and place a city for the cost of 1 wood and 1 stone. You can place a temple on... Sorry,
Plains or mountains?
is it mountains? Sorry, on the screen it's a little blurry. I can't quite tell. To get a temple for 2 stone. You can remove your nomad if it is adjacent to water and place a ship there instead in the water for the cost of 1 wood. Questions? Moving on to the next card. Next card is our ships. Ships can move anywhere within that water. So on our map here, if you have a ship here, it can move all the way to here. Anywhere you want within the same water thing. Those tokens, have they been anywhere yet?
No.
Those tokens mean they can move through not only your own ships, but opponents'
I
ships.
see. Otherwise, typically, opponents' pieces are blocking.
Yes. typically hex is blocked if there's something in it. You can remove a ship and build a city or a temple, paying the respective costs as long as it's on a plains. You can remove a ship and build a merchant in a forest or a plain space. You can also build it directly into a city.
Be it your city
or an opponent's city. Because the merchant is the one that breaks the rules for moving into an occupied hex. It can move into yours and opponent's cities, which we'll get to that in a moment. Next, you can trade. Trade means you will get $3 for every city that is on the coast. So be aware when you're building cities, if you're building them along the coast, you're going to be making that waterway very lucrative. So if I have a boat here and I choose the tax and there are 3 cities anywhere along these hexes.
That's anyone's cities.
Anyone's cities, I will get $9. If I happen to have 2 boats here, I'll get $18 if I choose that action with both of them. So be aware.
But I mean, that'll also benefit you.
Yes.
Like,
True.
the other people and you.
True. Next, we have the merchants that we just talked about. They move 1 to 4 spaces. They can move through your spaces and or enemy spaces. They can do a trade action. They'll get $3 for every one of your cities, $5 for every opponent's city, and you can see the dot is also under the merchant, right? So it'll also count the one that's adjacent and in the space they're in. You can also buy and sell resources with your merchant. $5.
Either way.
You can remove your merchant if you are on a plains and adjacent to water by spending a wood and turning it into a ship. Questions? Moving on. Next card, we have the Mountaineer. Mountaineer can move 1 to 3 spaces. It can move through your own pieces. It can move up cliffs, because you can see there's no cliff symbol. It just cannot move into water. It is one of the only units that can move into a glacier. It can also gather resources, depending on what kind of terrain it's on. And you can make a city with a Mountaineer as well. Not on glaciers. For the cost of 2 wood. Questions? Moving on. Last but not least is your temple.
AKA the douche building.
The first 4 are, as you can see, the colors of the units are opponent's pieces. You can convert opponent's pieces that are adjacent to your temple for the corresponding price. You can also sort of ask for a tithe, I guess. I'm not sure how they word it, but you can get money for every one of your things that are adjacent to your temple. $2 per. So endeth the units, pieces, whatever you want to call them. Questions?
You said once you've got your 3
I
whatever's
deny
out,
it. I said nothing.
feel free to toss your card for that type. But like,
But
if
you still might
if
want
they
to
do
trigger
if
the
they do stuff,
Not
then,
there. Let me get there.
Okay.
Let's talk about how you win the game. As you can see, the trophies are worth a number of victory points. This way.
I also assume with the temple, you have to have the pieces to be able to do it, the conversion.
yes, you
Yeah. If you don't have them, then
Yeah, you can't convert someone's merchant if you don't have a merchant to replace them with.
Yeah.
really they have the victory before the cards. Cliffs. They do have it after. All right.
Step 1, tallying the victory points.
All right. Yes.
Good lord.
All right. First, you get 1 victory point for every 2 gold you have, which I said in that game where money was crazy because we're getting like 80 gold because there was like 8 cities around this giant lake we had, and it was full of boats. But anyway, then your trophies.
Money is also.
Then development. Each player takes all their civilization cards that aren't in the reserve or in decline. For each of these cards, they tally how many pieces they have as we look along the bottom. It'll give you a number of victory points equal to how many of those pieces you have out on the map. And this is the part where you might not want your mountaineers, right? It's a region bonus. So you point at every region. So it'll be this lake, this glacier, this forest,
This individual mountain.
that individual mountain. Who has the most pieces there? Then you'll get points. Every plains piece is worth 1. Every sea is worth 2. Every forest is worth 3. And every glacier is worth 4.
Sorry, what about the mountains?
They're worth nothing, apparently.
No.
Mountains
and
are
glaciers.
Mountains
Oh,
are
okay.
glaciers.
Sorry, and when it talks about this, it's this whole section here. It's not just the glacier. Mountains and glaciers.
Oh, mountains and
that's
glacier
one.
count as the same.
one
So
of
this
one.
is going to be a lot of points.
That is
this
a huge
range.
amount. So like that's what I meant. Once you have your mountaineers up there and you don't want to make cities with them anymore, you maybe just want to leave them up there for purposes of holding that territory. And so you just want to ditch that card and not use it anymore because you're happy with where they are.
So it's 4 points for
Per hex.
per hex.
So this
that
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40 points. 48 points.
if you are the person with the most.
If you have the most pieces there.
That seems like a big swing.
How do
That's-
ties work?
Then no one gets it.
Is there a second place?
No.
I'm gonna get lost in the sauce on this one. I'm just gonna explore and put up
I-
cities and just
My,
tootle
my,
around
my
having a good time
plan
and
is
get
to
crushed.
to conquer this small little island. I don't think it will win me the game, but it is right here, and it is cute.
My goal is to play as Cthulhu face. I don't know what.
All right. Do you want? Yeah, let's do that now. We'll look at the cards that we have, and if there's any questions.
All right, Megan,
Yeah.
who have you got?
This guy who I understand.
Yeah. The archivist can purchase their cards and decline at half price.
This guy who basically does murder.
Yeah, each of your nomads can attack an adjacent unit owned by an opponent at the cost of 5 gold pieces to be paid to the bank. Remove the targeted unit, return it to its owner's reserve.
And I don't know what this lady does.
That is...
We're playing with these player powers. We're each going to be. We were each dealt 3. We choose
Trophy
one for
hunter.
ourselves.
End the game, double the victory point value of one of the trophies of your choice that
and
you're
then
playing.
one for the
Discard,
player to our
discard,
left.
without anyone playing solo
And then so we
co-op.
start the game with 2.
What is
What do
a
I want to
trophy?
give Walker?
These.
Okay.
Walker, what have you got?
Give me
I
two.
have.
All right, so that is the Northerners. Movement action. Your nomads can enter glacier spaces. Construction action. Your nomads can build cities and a mountain for a stone and a wood.
So you have a different set of restrictions. It's a less restrictive
my
set
nomads.
for your nomads.
What is this guy?
If you are first in, if you're the civilization with the strongest economy, you gain an extra 25 victory
So the
points.
most. That's the most money. If I have the most money at the end of the game, then I get
25 extra victory points.
And then I have Owl Person.
Owl person. Master Jewelers. Your nomads and your mountaineers who are on mountain spaces can perform a prospect action, gain 3 gold pieces.
That seems not bad when there's a giant mountain that we want.
Keegan, you have the Shadow Cult. Conversion action. Your temples can convert adjacent cities for 10 gold pieces during a conversion action. Permanent. None of your units can be converted by your opponents.
Oh, I like that. What is that?
That is the Doppelgangers. This card doesn't grant you a specific guild power, but allows you to steal an opponent's guild power. During the recycling phase, you can pay the bank 10 gold pieces and exchange this card with another player's guild card.
So it's stealing a
The
card.
player who gets the Doppelganger's card cannot trade it again in the same recycling phase.
So it's gonna.
I'm just gonna throw that away.
Yeah.
Or
Or will I?
Oh boy, that's
or
confusing.
will I give it to Walker?
And you
Or
know
keep-
what your
Yes,
you
yeah,
know
but then
what
he'll
yours are,
steal from
Jimbo?
you, and then
No,
it'll
sorry,
just
what's
cause
your
chaos.
last one
Yeah.
there,
Like,
Keegan?
if you really like your other one, don't put that one out in the world.
I don't care about the conversions all that much.
Makes you immune to conversions, though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Fancy Hat. Scholars. The range of the education action of your cities.
Which one is that?
That's a really good question.
Oh, I think that's
That's the one with the
where
book,
you-
I guess, where you can educate your nomads into...
Yeah, you can upgrade them.
is 2 spaces. Permanent. Double the victory points earned at the end of the game for either the number of merchants or the number of mountaineers you control, your choice. And I have lumberjacks. Each of your nomads
Which
can
one you're
produce
throwing away? Put it here.
2 wood when they are located in a forest space. Thieves Guild. Each of your nomads adjacent to an opponent's city and not separated by a cliff can steal a
what was
resource
the
of your
antagonism?
choice.
Shoot other people's pieces off the.
And Psy Monks. Conversion action. Your temples have a range of 2 spaces for conversion
Yeah, we'll get
actions.
rid of this just to keep the game more straightforward.
I thought you already gave me one.
No.
What's that?
I thought you already gave me one.
No.
This is the one you're throwing away?
Yep.
All right, pass one to the left.
As
Keep
much
one
as
for
I
yourself.
like Cthulhu face, I
You
kind
get
of
lumberjacks.
like
It's an extra
Cthulhu
action.
face down here.
When your nomads produce wood, they produce 2 wood.
I feel like that's too good.
Here's yours.
Do I want to be immune to conversion?
Just so everybody knows, I took Psi Monks. My temples have a range of 2 for conversion
Oh,
actions.
you're a jerk.
Get that.
What's this one?
You can do your education action at a range of 2, so you can upgrade your
Your nomads
yeah,
to-
range of 2
to mountaineers and
they're worth
nomads.
double points.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what is this I've got, Megan? Any of these I get are worth point?
One of those you get is worth 12.
Okay.
I also have the 20.
And what is this icon on the bottom?
That's you don't use it if it's solo.
Oh,
Yeah.
So co-op, we get
Or
rid of
co- or
it.
co-op, yeah.
Although it's funny,
We could have played co-op.
they mention the co-op.
Why?
There's no rules for
We
it.
can't find it anywhere.
okay.
I went through the whole rule book.
It might be like an expansion or something. For
No,
the-
I got everything. Oh wait, it's in that box. I bet you. There's a box wedged up somewhere. That's the solo box. I bet you the co-op's in there
Yeah,
too.
this seems like a game where that would be kind of like a pasted
Afterthought,
on.
yeah.
It's like I saw a 30
That's fair.
30-page solo book, and I'm just like, am I ever gonna actually play this solo? Probably not. It's time for it to go. All right, starting seas, mountains. Where are we placing our? First, each player takes 1 nomad, 1 city, 1 ship, as well as 3 corresponding civilization cards. Nomad, city, and ship. These are the pieces that make up their civilizations at the beginning of the game. The other 3 cards, as well as the other 3 game pieces of their color, are added to the reserve. Randomly choose who will be the first player. Someone's job. Merchants.
Give me a merchant.
Merchant. All right.
All right, whichever merchant falls in this crevasse.
Nobody fell in the crevasse.
Nobody fell in the crevasse.
But it looks like pink
Closest
is
to
pretty
the
close.
Pink. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think pink's probably the closest.
Pink's the first player. Pink, place one of those 3 pieces.
Also, technically, I did not give you a merchant, so he is not the merchant closest to the
Oh,
crevasse.
that's true. Yeah, you're disqualified.
Cheated. Cheated.
So sorry, which component am I placing first?
Your choice.
And you just put it anywhere you like. Remembering that
Yeah. how do
1
we-
game piece per ship. Ships must be placed on a sea space.
Really?
I don't think cities
But-
can go on
Sorry.
space.
Cities
but
and
I-
nomads
but I
cannot be
wanted my
placed on a
ship
sea
to-
space or a glacier.
I want a spelljammer.
Yeah.
Are
Right.
there any of these that are spelljammers? That'd be cool.
The mind flayers are in here. That's one of the cards that Keegan has.
Are we all going to pile into this mountain region right off the start?
I'm trying to figure out how to best secure a spot around it. So I can't build. I can build up. I just can't build up 2
Yeah,
from a.
correct.
That's fine. So if you're there, I'd be stuck there. We'll go here. I think. Oh, can I start with this on forest?
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna go.
That's where I was gonna go. Walker's like, I'm not getting involved in that shenanigans.
Well, I was gonna go there before I realized that was worth points. I'm like, oh, it's a nice space where you can like conveniently build off of.
And it blocks. That's the other thing. If you put that... Yeah. There's very few ways to get up there.
Putting it there would have blocked off that chunk over there too, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Putting something here as well blocks off this whole side almost. So, you can sort of get up
Weird
that
range.
way. Remember, mountaineers can go up any
Any-
cliffs.
yeah.
It's back to...
Yeah, no, I gotta place my
Megan.
stupid thing.
It doesn't have to be your city. It's any of the 3.
I know, but I.
We've all went cities.
I
That's
should place my city.
You get the best boat spot.
Is there a good boat spot?
I don't know. The boats are just
I'll put my
dependent
boat
on the
there.
coast.
I mean, that's 6 gold on the... Because Walker and I both put our cities on the coast there.
But
your
like,
fault.
but like, we could all put our boats in that.
Yeah, and be the same for
Like, there's
everybody.
no.
Yeah.
And also, boats don't block other boats. So
Keegan.
Nomad.
really, I should have placed my boat last. But
This is the nomad. And what are they doing? I've taken the wrong card. They can move up. They just can't move cliffs. Do we start with any resources, wood or stone?
Nope.
Um,
I'll take a look at that. I know it's asked that the first time.
They
I've forgotten already. Though.
can't
I don't
move
think so.
on to glaciers, and they
Sorry, I forgot this the last time too. Until the middle of the game. At any time during the game, a player cannot possess more than 5 wood or 5 stone.
okay.
No limit to the amount of money you can have.
Do I care where this is? It can turn into more cities, or it can turn into a boat.
How do we build more cities?
It's a
Nomads.
nomad card.
Nomads
Nomads.
transform.
So do mountaineers, I believe.
Or boats.
Yep, boats too. Boats can build on coasts.
I probably should move this somewhere where it's actually useful. That city can potentially produce. I can't get converted, so whatever.
That would be dumb.
Why would it be done there? But, oh, because he's convertible.
No, that's not a that's a city,
it's
not
not
a
a city,
temple.
not a
Yeah, never mind.
Screw it. I'm going on the island.
I said I wanted this island. Put it in my island.
I'm gonna have every single space of that.
And then you put a boat there. So
Yeah, I know, and then just constantly get one
yeah.
scoring worth of.
I'm gonna drop a boat in here. Wait, is there any point to? Oh, they can.
I should put this one on the mainland though, so I can have a city on the, not on the island.
Oh, they can transform into a merchant, right? Over there.
Man, there's so much going on in this big central thing, which feels like
Somebody has.
a problem.
Message
So
in the
remember,
chat.
what do they have? Mark R says, "Rise to Fall, great game." Agreed.
The key to
And
winning is
bottom
rising and
shelf
falling.
BG. The key to winning is rising and not falling. Just
As with
so.
bread. And various
And souffles.
souffles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Key to life and baking.
yeah.
So remember, you place, you lose all of a piece of a certain kind of piece. You put that card back into the supply. You gain a new piece. You add that card to your hand.
So right now we only have 3 things. That we
There is player elimination, just so you know. I.e., a couple people win trophies and you don't have enough money to buy cards back, and you put
You can force
Yeah.
yourself into a situation where you can't do anything.
yeah.
Well, can't you? You can make money though always with your cities.
Not if that card's in decline. If you don't have that card,
Oh, if you burn this card, you've burned your, and you can't afford to get it back.
yeah, you might have to.
And your boats.
Boats can make.
make sure you have some money.
Yeah. You
Long
we
story
start
short,
with-
Speaking
start
of,
with
do we
nothing?
start with any money?
nope.
All right.
I looked. There was no starting anything. Is
And I'm
everyone,
first
are we,
up.
does everyone have all their pieces out?
Yep.
Can we start?
All right. I have not a great concept of what I should be doing here. Cities. Well, I need resources to build things. I just want to acquire resources.
Nomads. Nomads can dig for
Nomads
stone or chop down wood.
Can get me one thing, and my what does my boat need to turn into a city, or another nomad? It needs a wood. Of course, I started on stone.
Oh, you can't build cities on mountains. Boo. Can your mountaineer build
I
cities?
believe
on
so,
mountains?
yeah. Yep. He can build cities in forests, but not plains.
Well, I guess the thing to do is start by getting resources. So I only have one piece, right, to trigger with
We
this.
don't face down. Everyone puts it face down.
Oh, we're all doing it simultaneously.
Ay, ay, ay. Sure.
All right. Everyone flips up. Keegan.
Right. So I pick one of these things. And
Per
Yes,
piece.
because you have one
Yeah.
nomad.
Yeah.
So you choose one.
Stone.
Walker.
I'll put out a nomad.
How did you do that?
Can
It's
you
a
play
city
the
action.
city
Yeah.
action?
City actions can just
right.
do it.
I was thinking we needed a resource for that.
Not for nomads. For everything else, yes.
Just can't put them on a cliff, and you can't
Mine a stone.
In water or a glacier.
Put it in nomad.
That's the turn. No one's picked up. No one's claimed the trophy. Next card. Up.
Am I still first player?
Yeah,
Does this ever change?
it does. As
It
soon
will.
as someone picks up their cards,
Oh, they take
Which
it.
will be everyone in a minute.
They will.
Yeah.
It will. It'll
Well, I
eventually
could do it
it'll mix
first.
up.
I pay a
Well,
stone.
You don't get first player, it just changes when you pick up cards.
Yeah. Destroy my boat in favor of a city. Hello.
I will get a stone and a wood because my nomads are on stone and wood. Go ahead, Jimbo.
I tax for 3 coins, please.
No, pulled the wrong card.
I get a stone and wood. Would you pass me a stone, please?
And now I guess
Ooh,
people could choose.
actually, I get 2 wood because I have
Yep, you're a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack.
Oh, fancy.
Oh yeah, do I have anything fancy? No.
I forgot. You gave me that one, so I sort of forgot about that one.
Everyone play the last card. You're first.
Yes.
Everyone played their ships last, so everyone do their ships.
Yes. I've mixed up my cards.
Oh,
No, it's good. I did the right thing. I just said the wrong card there. I transformed that into a city, so I should have had the
so
city
it's
card.
your
left.
city card.
Yes.
How convenient.
And oh, I don't have. Oh, that's free. Right. Drop nomad for the city, and that city will.
Single stone for a city.
Also drop a nomad.
I think I'm gonna wait. I have a ship. I'm going to tax. There is one city on that coast. I get $3. Where's our box?
Right here. I'm just preempting.
Jimbo,
Yes.
He
your turn.
already did.
I already did mine. Sorry.
And I also tax.
Long story short, I turned my boat into a
Settler. All right.
into a nomad.
Someone is picking up. So the first player moves. There are no trophies. There's no buying back because no one has sent a card there. We are now all choosing a card.
When do you send a card there?
When
you claim a trophy?
Yeah, when someone if a round, like a single round ends of people playing cards,
Yeah.
and at least per trophy claimed, we must decline a card.
Okay.
Per trophy claimed that round. Turn.
And the game ends when all the trophies are claimed?
4.
4 trophies are claimed. Okay.
These are all destroying boats. How does one make a boat? A wood and a settler. Understood. Settlers. This one will move. This one will get me. Actually, this one will move too. Done.
This one will move. This one will get a stone. Done.
I will. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Oh well. I will turn that settler into a rar
Mountaineer.
tiger. And now I add tiger to my.
Yes,
hand.
now you add a tiger to your hand.
Stone, wood. If you could add 2 stone water.
What's going on?
For my.
Oh, gotcha.
I just did resources with them all.
Copy.
You have 3 nomads?
Yep.
Oh, crazy. Hold on.
They actually seem like, I know you mentioned that it would be hard to get them, but like if you have each city can build one a city action, so you can rush this if you want. Oh, I should be picking another card. Oh, I have no boats, right. So I have no choice.
Megan has 3 cards. Oh, that's right. She's got a mountaineer.
Or do I want to pick up?
I could immediately turn my mountaineer into another city right there.
It's true.
Perhaps I should not be on this island. This feels like a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
City will make a
Tax.
actually no, make it over here.
Done.
That's where I was going.
I know, that's why. Put it there, you bastard.
I'm gonna convert that.
There's no temple there.
Not yet. This can become a temple.
True.
I'm going to
You have the mind flare? Yeah, you can
turn
just
this
make
guy
that temple and
into
Oh,
a
that's- yeah.
city.
then, oh no. Yeah.
I'm gonna run around and try to convert people's cities.
Do I want to do that? That seems like a good idea. Screw it. It's done.
And the other one will give me $3. Where's the money to be found? No.
Just give us a handful of money you can have over here.
Well, I have 5.
Giant bill. Well, you have no singles?
No. Oh, we didn't start with any money, did we?
Nope.
No.
I immediately turned my boat into another city. So
How many do you need? 3?
yeah.
I have to reclaim.
You'll go first.
I also have to reclaim.
Go do so. Take a card.
How are you?
Oh, wait, it doesn't take our whole turn?
No.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
How are you all reclaiming so fast?
Because
I
I only have 2 cards.
I don't have any
boats.
ships.
They both.
Oh,
turn their
great. They've
ships
got
into
rid of
things.
ships. That makes sense.
They disagree.
One sec. Let's see. Which one builds me a boat? That builds me a boat. Okay.
I pay 2 stone,
When you retire, do you retire a card from your hand
and I
or
turn.
from anywhere?
From anywhere.
Okay.
No, well, it has to be from
From your hand.
From
From
your
your
available
active.
ones.
Yes.
active.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna claim something?
No.
Asking about, oh, you're asking about retiring, so I was
Yes.
like, ah, is that
Oh no, I was
You
just
do your
asking in
actions?
general.
No, sorry. I was
I'm
waiting for Megan to
I'm
do
nowhere
her
near
actions.
anything.
Oh, and that guy gets me a wood.
I think Jimbo's still doing his actions.
Done.
I'll just get the stone actually. And I forgot to actually spend what I needed to build that
You
city.
become a boat. And you they can only move 1. Then I'm stuck with a cliff. That might make me a wood. Yeah, that one's gonna make me a wood. And what can sorry, I'm just considering building one of these. Oh, they use money to how do I transform it? With my city. Sorry.
Gray already has a temple.
Yep, I just built it literally this turn.
I am also considering temple, but would it be better to do cities? City can't go on stone. Never mind. Yeah, I'll build a temple as well. And that one will just get me a stone back.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I taxed with my boat and got $3. And I'm picking up, so the first player marker moves.
Okay, one
Everyone
card that I
choose
have
a card.
left.
You only have 1 card now?
Well, now I have 1 card to choose. I have 3 discards.
Oh, I see.
I guess I could have picked up instead, but I'm gonna play this one.
or you cannot pick up.
There you go. Then if you must
You
pick
only-
up,
yeah,
you only
you
pick
can
up when you must.
You can only pick up.
Then I'm playing this
if you
card.
play
I was gonna
it.
play it anyway, but
Oh, and I have my boats back too. Intriguing. Done.
boat money.
$9. Because people keep building cities on the coast of this lake.
It's a good. It's a good lake.
Keegan.
Yes. Per city.
And I will be picking up next turn.
And
Can you do that up cliffs? No.
It doesn't matter. It's just a one.
it's just
Is it? I
one.
can't
Yeah.
see from here, sorry.
And this one will probably turn into another boat eventually. I just have the 2 cities, right? Yes.
All done?
Yep.
Spend a wood. Turns that into a city. Another good, nice thing to do is if you only have one left of something, put it like out in front. Say I only have one thing left, so people know that you're about to claim a trophy. You don't have to do it, but anyway. And then I get a stone
Stone.
and a wood, and I'm done.
Done. Megan reclaims, so first player passes to Keegan.
Intriguing.
The only thing that can make boats are settlers.
So I could just reclaim and then play one of these over and over?
No, the only way you can reclaim is if you've played all your cards.
Ah, yes.
You can
Okay.
never voluntarily reclaim.
Understood. So, my meager resources. I can't do that up a cliff, I assume. Oh, yeah, maybe I can. Okay. My boat is going to unboat in favor of city. Oh, do I? Maybe I don't want to make this super valuable because I'm not even getting money off these boats. My boat is going to make me $9 because I have no money.
Alright, I'm doing cities. This city is going to make, actually, I'm going to pay some money. A whole dollar. So I can put in a mountaineer. Not up cliffs. Alright. Then this city is going to put out a settler.
Oh, this temple card is not great right now.
I'm going to pay 2 coins, and I'm going to convert this settler.
Yeah,
Please,
I'm
nomad.
convertible.
Oh, you can't be converted. So then in that case, I'm going to pay 5 coins, and I'm going to convert this boat.
No.
Oh, you can convert at range 2?
Yep. I did. I announced that when I took it.
Yeah, I was thinking Walker had that power.
Ooh. Why are you attacking me? I'm not
Convert
You were the only. He tried to
Two.
attack me, but I
I
didn't.
know.
I don't think I like this converter range 2 on top of this
I-
giant
I-
mountain
Yeah.
that's worth
How
so
do I
many
make
points.
boats?
Your people turned into them.
Your
Your
nomads turned into
caravans or
boats.
whatever
What
they're
if I had played a boat this turn? Do I just lose my turn?
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to. How do I make boats?
called. Your little caravan people turn into them.
Yeah, your merchants, your nomads, and your mountaineers can all turn into boats.
Well, I'm making nomads, but oof, how do I? Merchants. Oh, which we haven't built nomads and some things can turn into boats. Was the other thing turn into boats?
I think all of the walking things can turn into boats. I don't.
No, tigers can't.
Yeah, tigers can.
Just merchants.
Merchants and nomads can turn into boats.
All right, everyone play a card.
I was going to play my boat, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that.
No. It's my boat now. It's much happier with me.
How did I murder that boat?
I don't think that's true.
Walker,
Yes.
they're all much happier with me. Wow, 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 wow.
I think I cheated.
Where?
Was that? I don't think. Was that a nomad I turned into a cat person? I don't think so. I think I just put the cat person out, thinking I could do that. So therefore, I can only play this card. Everyone have a card?
Yep.
I
Keegan.
think all I can do with this, because this only cares about. Does it care about itself? Probably not. Just the
No,
bills.
there's no
no
dot
So you
under
get
it.
$2.
Yeah.
Nothing to convert?
No.
You can't convert temples.
No. Why'd you build it there?
Because anything that wanders up into that
Yeah,
valuable mountain
it's
range
a,
could get converted.
There were some open spots around it.
My
Those two
ship
glaciers will just turn into my
will
things.
get
Yeah.
$3. There's
Same reason I put mine up there, right? Like, it's so... These two temples, like, okay, I'll get them at range. You get them when they get close. I get $9.
I murder you.
And then I'll be
I get a stone.
I'm also picking up. Gibby. Mine.
I'm also picking up. So does that mean it passes twice or just
Nope.
passes once?
No.
It'll pass on my turn. I only have one card.
Why are boats made of wood?
Because wood is
Stupid wood.
buoyant? Is this a trick question?
Stand by. So one, two cities. How many nomads do I have left? 3 nomads left. If you get an achievement and then later convert the things, do you keep the
Yeah.
achievement?
Oh wait. Once you have a trophy, it's yours.
Oh, but that's on a cliff.
Face on a cliff.
All right.
When it's a card, put up. I'm first player. It is nomads for 1 whole wood, which I have. I think I can get it back in a second. This turns into a boat.
I
You
assume it
can't
goes
put
in the
it
water.
I know. I'm just deciding where it's going to go. It's going to go here.
Doesn't it have to go there? Because it's the only adjacent space to. Well, no, you were here though.
Oh, was I there? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're right. Yeah, it has to go there.
Sorry, that's why we were
Sorry, I
confused.
thought I was there. I thought I had chosen
Yeah.
those two. All right, and then the other
The boat is
nomads.
capsized.
This one gets me the wood back. That one gets me a stone. And this one gets me a stone. Or do I want to build a... I think I'll just build a city there. I can't on stone. Not with a nomad anyway.
Moves there. That guy gets me wood. Go ahead, Megan.
Alright, I spent all my resources to turn these guys into things.
That poor nomad is in trouble now. This is what happens.
Very
You play your
convertible nomad.
card, and then you're done.
Now I have
And then I'll take.
so many cards. I
Wood,
guess I'm playing either
stone.
boat or. Since I am suddenly not reclaiming, actually.
Yeah, suddenly I have bloated my hand with too many pieces.
Oh, do I want to turn one of these?
I don't want this boat.
Stand
I want
by,
my boat
sorry.
there.
You're there. You're there. Oh gosh. Why must you be so expensive? Stone. Stone. Wood. Alas. This temple's really gonna be useless. Alright, let me pick another card.
Yeah. Not going to be good at this game. requires a lot of forward planning.
It
that I'm
feels
just
kind of
not good
Concordia-esque
at.
to me. I'm
Really?
enjoying
I mean, like the
Oh,
hand,
I'm liking
hand,
it.
The
I'm-
hand management does.
I'm
but,
really enjoying it. I think it's really good, but I'm always going to be terrible at it.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have a good handle on it.
Okay, so let us pray. That converts. That converts. Gasp. All right.
What's happened?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
Who's first? Me. Cities. This one says we want a nomad because we're about to lose a nomad. And that one also says we want a nomad. Done. Why? Why do you have to be like this, Maggie?
Well, I wouldn't have gone to this game except when you were blocking me into it. I just lost my boat, so I need to access that coast. Why? Why?
He
I
literally
like to
took the
convert
job
things.
card that lets him convert cities. He's going to do nothing this game but convert. Like,
And once again, he's built a temple not
Well,
next
there-
to a city.
everybody should be prepared
That's
for
fine.
this.
But I'm kind of.
They're exclusion zones, right?
Yeah.
You can't. You
If
don't
anybody
dare
goes in
build
this
a city.
area,
And then, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, so
You did yours?
yeah, I put out a single,
Gotcha. Next card.
single dude.
plus I just want to have more stuff to do with those guys.
Is that temple?
Yeah.
I'll move my boat.
Darn. I was hoping you hadn't played your boat card.
Too bad. Gotta keep it out of Jimbo's range as well. Guess he'll go here.
It's going to be a dicey game for that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to lose this city to that inevitable temple.
That's the plan.
That's probably going to be a temple too, right? Yeah, let's go all the way over here then. And this will go all the way over here. Boat's done.
Gosh, I can't really do much with my boat. I guess I'll get what, $3?
Yep, $3.
Who's.
I mean, I have a temple right there, so that is problematic. Whereas if you do it to,
This one. I'm unconvertible, so you can't get me back, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Really?
That's my
Why
main
does
power.
everyone keep I feel like everything.
Well, it's next to a city, you see.
Yes. Player powers are not shining at the moment, but that's okay.
Oh,
I'm picking up.
Keegan, I have not
Yeah,
been able to do
yeah.
anything
You're all
today.
four player
I'm
powers,
picking up
right?
myself.
I've only used one thing once. My power hasn't even come into effect.
Yeah,
At all.
I'm the only one
No,
who's
your
who's
powers
taking.
come into effect constantly because you're inconvertible.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Megan, you just picked up all your cards.
So did.
So you're about to convert my guy. And you're going to go before I
Well,
do.
there's no point because.
Well, his temple card's down.
Yeah, but he's just.
Are
gonna
we sure
then
I'm
convert it.
unconvertible?
yep. It says. I know it's not on the card, but it
doesn't
says
look
it.
like
Very.
that
It says it
Okay.
very clearly in the.
Is it all my units are unconvertible?
That's
or
a good
just-
question.
I was going to move it, Keegan.
Well, that's why I wanted to do it before you.
Yeah, he did. He
That
didn't
was-
want you to.
That
do
was
it.
my plan by building this there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
None of your
Do
units
this
may be converted by your opponents.
Is a city a unit?
No.
Oh,
Units are
but-
nomads,
yeah.
mountaineers, merchants, and ships.
But the same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
No
yeah.
one else can convert cities but you.
And temples are unconvertible. All right, everybody ready?
No. Well, I only have one choice, so yes.
My temple does nothing.
You get $2 from it. Oh no, because
I have no adjacent units.
Yeah, the temples are kind of a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't play your temple? Interesting.
I should have started
no
over here
point. I'll
away
just
from all
play
of
it
this
later.
nonsense.
Well, you could have stolen his unit though.
Yeah, but what's it gonna do me? Like you're just gonna then take it when you reclaim.
Well, you'll be before me in player order, so you just move it away.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Because
it can't.
no,
move-
yes, but
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna pick up, and then next turn. So I wonder if I should move away or build the boat. I think just move away.
Keep
or
in
no,
mind
I'm
that
not picking up.
like it costs me $10 to do these conversions.
Yeah.
That is most of them.
$10 for a city,
And yet you still have so much money.
and every other conversion is
I haven't
is
spent
Like,
money yet.
You did a conversion.
Oh yes, how much did that cost?
5 for a boat.
I didn't convert a boat. I converted one of these.
Just
guys.
2 for a
$2.
2 for a nomad. Oh yeah, no, the nomads are super cheap, but the merchants, the boats, and cities are really
I guess
expensive.
we get nomads for free. So
So sorry, did everybody do their
I'm pulling back.
my
Or-
temple? My temple did nothing.
yeah, no, we're still on that turn.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I did my thing.
We're waiting for Megan.
I'm done. I've
Okay.
been done.
Okay. I have to pull back.
Well,
Pull back.
Pull
you
back.
can do the action
Yes.
from
Sorry.
this turn.
did you do
Yeah.
the action from this turn?
Turn
So I think
structure in
we're-
this
I think we're
game is
waiting on you.
brutal.
It isn't though.
It's not too bad. I think we were just talking, and I kind of.
Did you do a thing this turn for the card you just played?
You should have a card.
You said I have no
Oh
choice.
yes.
I'm
No.
getting a
Yeah.
card."
Yeah.
Did
I
you
have
do
not
that?
done this. It's the cities. Thank you. What's the benefit of the ones with the little shop on them?
If you give yourself this card, it'll be better. Then you put it over there.
They get you
and you
money.
have a place for a card for this turn.
And then let you
Yeah.
trade resources.
Right, they just get stuff from cities being random. I can't drop these on.
How much are ships to convert? At least I could make it more
5.
expensive. Yeah, I guess that's something.
You get me that, and you get me. Do I have any others left? Yeah, there's one more left. We'll go. That's a cliff.
Oh, I should have my money back as well, which I didn't get. Oh well.
Turn into. I don't think I want to build. Sorry. You can go through anything. I'll just drop another one of these, so we can become a boat later.
This gets me a wood, and this wood is 2 wood. 2 wood gets me 2 boats. 1 here from this one, and 1 here from this one. Thank you. That is all of my nomads.
All right, yeah, that was the turn. So
Yeah.
I reclaim,
I also
pass first
reclaim.
player to Megan. Yeah, no, I've just made a total mess of this. I'm so far behind.
I don't know what I'm doing. There's nothing really to. Sure.
Everyone has a card out?
No. Now I do.
I'm scared you're going to convert my boat.
Megan, you are up first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably should have, but
What is these two sides?
You
mean?
can turn a boat into
I get
either
that.
a nomad or a merchant.
What does this mean?
The merchant can be put on ashore
Oh.
in someone's city, including your own, or someone else's.
send a picture to Aaron.
Go ahead.
Nope.
And mock him openly?
Yeah, and be like, look what I'm playing. Haha.
I should be doing TikTok too. I made a TikTok.
Why are you mocking? He's
for-
played it.
Well, no, he's like, I must play this more.
Well,
All the guys on Tuesday were like, let's just play this forever.
uh,
Let us transform. Oh, I need the resources. So stone. These guys that are nowhere. Is there even anything that is worth anything?
I should have kept the murder pieces.
You.
Murder power.
Yeah, I see.
I didn't realize how antagonistic this game was going to be.
It's Keegan's fault.
It is.
No, it's an antagonistic game at base. Just our player powers have made it slightly
there's
more
a lot
so.
of conflict. It's just
We
kind
never
of
had a single
indirect
conversion in
conflict.
our first game.
This.
Yeah, but how
is
many
gonna
times
be
did
a
you
rock.
block? How many times did you block, deny,
Yeah,
or
it's
otherwise?
the threat of conversion. That's
Yeah,
the...
like this has created a 2 square exclusion zone around it, right? Like,
So good.
between Jimbo and me, yeah, next to each other.
Like there's that poor pink
And then each of these guys.
settler sitting there.
I can't convert his pieces.
What was that? Thank God. Jeez.
This becomes.
That was the first thing I tried to do.
Oh, do I even? Yeah.
That seems incredibly powerful. Like the two halves of that seem incredibly powerful.
Oh, it doesn't
Already
say that
done.
on the card. I have one.
It's very, yeah, I don't understand why there's no iconography for it on the card.
Are you done?
Yes. Yes.
This is a tax. How many did we say? There's 3 cities, $9, 1 for 10.
There are 2 cities now. Oh no, there's 3 again.
And those boats over there are not in range of anything.
There's one
There's
city.
They can tax from one city.
I think I want to do other things. Let's make that. Can I go up a cliff?
No, or
Yes, you can.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm going to make a city for 1
Can I see the rule book?
stone.
Oh wait.
It's only 1 stone to turn a boat into a city?
It's,
Wa-
according to
Yeah,
this,
Walker-
but it has to be
Walker-
on a plane.
Walker.
Cities are pretty easy to make.
No, it could be on a forest, but Walker.
Okay.
No, not from a boat. Boats can only build onto planes.
Yes,
On a
what are you
plane,
saying,
okay.
Megan?
I thought it could because it had the 2.
It can build these
Specifically
2
a
on the
plane.
planes. Cities and temples can only go onto
okay,
planes.
sure. Cities and temples going yeah.
So there's no plane there.
Yes.
Well, I can spend 1 stone and put a city here. And then the other one can turn into a nomad for free.
Walker.
Yes.
I went over there on purpose to avoid people.
Well, there's lots of room, Megan.
Machinists, your ships are giant steampunk airships.
Done.
That's awesome.
All of my boats have either moved or taxed.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. The machinists, their boats, when they move, they literally move to any sea space on the board.
Neat. How do I turn into a boat? Is it with a... Yeah, it's with a wood. So I'm getting out of this heck hole. And then that guy mines me some stone. Done. Everybody pick the card for the new turn.
Yep, done. I have 1 card.
Mine. Must I vote?
Bodie Odie Oat.
It's not that has to do that. I have nothing to do with you. Why did I do that?
Brain
That
damage.
guy can literally not do anything. Oh well. I'll have to do it at some point.
Alright, everyone's done. Flip up your card. Jimbo, take it away.
Nope, Megan.
Oh, Megan, sorry.
Okay, this guy can't do anything, and this guy could make a wood, I guess.
Me?
You.
Nomad. Last nomad goes. Oh, he'd be stuck there.
Yeah, if you don't want him to be stuck, he's got to go
He's
there.
gotta go there. Unless I transform him. So I grab the achievement,
You do?
and then what will happen now? We'll have to check the card.
So these all move out?
After Jimbo has done his activation, you'll have to get rid of a card. I'm doing cities. This is going to be a nomad here. This is going to be probably 2 nomads over there.
I don't like where I have ended up with these nomads.
No, that's wrong. 1 nomad from this city. This city converts this nomad into
To
a
a
mountaineer
mountaineer?
that I wanted to in the first place, which I think I'm double paying for, but that's fine.
Shippies.
Then who has the book?
Oh, it's in the box now.
Just because I wanted to read
This-
exactly where they come from or how they
This
work at it.
shippy becomes a person. That shippy is currently safe, so it gets me $9. And then we're all going to have to ditch a card. Walker's going to tell us.
During this phase, each player has an opportunity. No, let's purchase a card in decline. Well, here we go. Decline. Once all players have performed their actions, which we just did.
Yep.
If no trophy has been claimed, skip. Otherwise, each player must place one face-down card per trophy claimed this turn from their hand or discard pile into the communal decline zone, which is that zone beside the scoreboard.
And
there.
then we can just buy it back immediately.
Which you can immediately buy back. So if you're planning on buying it back immediately, then
So we could
Is
use
the-
it
is there-
again without refreshing?
Is there a phase when you buy it back?
immediately after.
So you have to buy it back then.
Yes.
Okay.
When we buy it back, does it go to our hand or a discard?
Drains phase, opportunity to purchase one.
What people might be able to do is discard
Did-
one that they
and-
want to
and
use
then
before
buy
they
it back
recycle.
into their hand, yeah. Because it might change what I'm discarding if that's the case.
To their hand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In true coin.
That is interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do that.
So I did my city
And-
stable here.
Lets you engage in some shenanigans.
And then
$5.
$5. Shenanigans.
Yes, there's my $5. To bring one of these cards back to my hand, I should now also have technically this in my hand.
Okay.
Just
Everybody.
no, I haven't decided which card I'm declining and
Okay.
buying back yet. One moment. It's going to be my settler card. Go ahead. Oh, and no, did anyone pick up?
Oh, I thought they.
Nope.
I guess not. Okay.
No one picked up. Then.
Pick a card for the new round.
Well, I guess if everyone bought back into their hand, no one's picking up.
Yeah.
Because
We
I
all
did.
have a card.
Yeah.
I did not buy back to my hand.
Ooh.
I just let it stay in decline.
What did you leave dead?
You
But
don't
you
know.
can't- you don't know.
That's
Oh,
why
Face
it's face down.
Yeah.
Oh, right. But we'll know once we
Eventually
see
we'll
what
know.
you can play.
All right. My cities are going to turn these guys into tigers.
Release the tigers. And Megan gets the tiger.
Megan achieves the tiger. How much does that cost? $2.
Another trophy.
Yep.
Jeez,
Now
man,
it will
this
cost
is
you $10 to retrieve your cards.
It's 2 of the 4 trophies have been claimed.
My turn?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I just claimed things we need to
Isn't it the end of the round?
To the end of
in
the
the
round.
round. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will be. Let us. Rock.
Roll.
Whoops. Wood, I think. We'll actually leave that for now. This guy will move over there. I must remember I have not activated that yet. This
You
I
can lay them
pay
down
my
to
yeah.
show they've been activated.
Pay my 2 rock to turn this into my last temple. Where's my temple? So I'll get the temple achievement.
Yeah, so we're going to be declining 2 cards.
I think it's just one or more when walking
No.
around.
Nope, it's
Oh,
per it's
that's
per card,
Okay.
It's per.
and then we'll buy
Um,
1 back.
This
Is it just one
No,
you
you
buy
can,
back?
you can buy as many as,
Okay.
or at least as Walker said.
turns
Will they
into
be
a
$20
boat.
each?
Yeah, they're going to be $20 each.
It'll be $10 each for me, but I don't even know if I want either.
Turns into a boat.
I don't have $20.
Nope, me neither.
Me either, so I'm throwing a boat in.
You just blocked my boat.
Yeah.
Where am I going to put a boat now?
And this turns into a wood, I suppose.
That's okay. It gets me the wood I need. That's 3 of the 4 trophies claimed.
And that one
Yep.
has not become
So I
anything
mean, really
yet.
buying the back is
Pass me the book.
So this will
yeah. Like
become-
why would you buy back at 80 if because even if everyone claims 3 next turn,
Yeah.
there's not going to be another turn.
Are you
and
done
this-
yet?
Sorry, I had all of my settlers out, and I'm doing settler actions. And that took a wood and a rock. There we go.
The places where the settler actually is.
Oh, sorry.
Does it not? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can change the game length from 4 trophies to 5 trophies to 6 trophies.
Yeah.
But even
that's the standards.
even then, like say everyone
So we've got
has claimed
3
all
trophies
these.
now.
Why would you ever buy back at this point? Because there's not going to be another turn.
I guess you just
Yeah,
put
maybe
that
not.
there and keep it there to show that we're doing 4. Anyway, all right, my turn. I'm doing settlers as well.
I think that's just where you stop because that's the
This
cost.
does wood,
Currently.
but this
Oh, well, I guess that's
this is
pointing?
pointing at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know.
gives me 2 wood, which I use to pay to put this city over here. It was right there, I think, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. Now Jimbo takes his turn, and then we do the decline stuff.
All right. I'm going to get $3
Nomads are worth
by
so
taxing
few
my
points.
one city.
They're just worth a point apiece.
All right. Now
Put 2
choose
things.
2 cards to go into decline.
And then buy back anything you can
For-
afford.
We're buying back at $20
For
apiece.
20.
I do not have $20. This is unfortunate.
Here we are.
Okay, so I need to keep my boats.
Yes.
Declining the other way around.
Where even is my boat card? What has happened? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay, keeping my boats.
Ugh.
I could buy back
Keeping that.
1.
Did you look up? And recycling happens after that, right, Jimbo? It's the buying phase, and then the recycle comes after that, I think. Yes.
I need them to become stuff. I need resources and I need money. And I need cities. One.
I'm not doing that one.
You must be kept. And you must be kept.
Meh.
Oh, I am going to be in a tough spot.
Is anyone like remotely close to any of those? Just out of curiosity.
I have 3 ships. That would be the closest one.
I have 3 ships as well. And 4 cities. And what's the other? None of the other things.
Has anyone gone into trading?
Nobody's done any trade stuff at all. And we have 5 of them? 6 of them.
Do I want to buy anything back?
I'm gonna need to buy my cities back at some point. For now, no.
$10. I don't know that $10 is going to be worth it.
Oh, that is still there.
Maybe I'll buy one back. I'll buy this one back, and it is.
It says A
It's
card
$20
there.
each?
Did you look up to see what
Yes.
the wording was on?
No, I didn't look at anything.
Are coins straight up points?
You can buy a card.
2 for 1.
It says A card.
A card for
During
20.
this phase, each player has the opportunity to purchase 1 of their civilization cards in decline. So I'm sorry if I misled people.
Oh, we can buy one back.
But anyone who gets 40 gold, you know,
It's
it can
20.
suddenly- That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To
Oh.
buy 2. If
Oh,
someone
yeah.
suddenly gets 40 to buy 2 back, then
Yeah.
which is not the case. All right, have people decided? I am recycling, so the first player marker moves. Pick a card.
What's your conversion thing? Remind me.
Mine?
Yeah.
I can convert cities for $10.
Yeah, but just all of your conversion things. You can convert. What do you use to convert?
Money.
What pieces do you
This,
use?
like
Temples.
like normal.
It is okay.
Yeah. All of my conversion rules are the same, except the only
Well,
difference
how did
is
you replace whatever was there?
I built there
Okay.
myself. I didn't replace it. This is a
Okay.
temple that I built.
Yeah.
Well, let's do you then.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Also, not to spoil things, but I no longer have the ability to convert.
Keegan.
Don't-
Played your temple card?
Don't spoil things.
Well, you can see I only have 2 cards left. One I've just played now, and one was already out. So I'm making money with these boats. So what is each boat?
There's
worth in this?
3. There's 3 cities there, so each boat will
So I
be
get
$9.
God damn.
I'm also doing the same thing. 2 boats at $9 each.
And can I buy a card
It's
now?
18
Or does that happen at the end of the round?
at the end of the round.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, $18.
Tiger. And that one's gonna get some stuff.
Is this in my hand? Oh, it is in my hand. Interesting.
Let's
Has everybody resolved their card for that round?
Yep.
I'm going to purchase a card now.
I was going to say, would anybody like to purchase a card?
There was no trophies.
Nope.
Nope.
Right? So yes, we would have purchased. There's $20. I'd like to purchase one of my cards, please. Bastards! Not you. You can stay in there.
Oh, cities can make me some money back too. Forget about that.
Yeah, you can tax your cities.
They don't make much money though.
No, they don't. Not compared to ships. Temples can make a lot of money as well. Because, like, this guy could get you money for stuff that's around him if you cluster up. Like, this guy will get you $6.
Yeah, true.
My card is down. Or are we still buying?
No, I'm ready
Someone's
to go.
still buying. I recycle, so first player passes to Walker.
You. All right.
Card.
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 Turn. Cities. This city puts out a nomad here. This city can't put it. I want to put a ship right into. That city can't do anything. So taxing on that is $2.
Which city?
This one,
Yeah.
because it can't put a.
I thought it was this one. I was like, no, you get $3.
And that city over there can put out a nomad, but not on the glacier. It can put a nomad out here. And this city can do what? A nomad here. Done with my cities.
Nomads. This guy gets me a wood. This guy becomes a city for a wood and a stone. That guy gets me a wood again. That is all of my nomads. Go ahead, Megan.
I vote for $9.
Nomad. Nomad.
And I will be
And
reclaiming cards.
probably
Yeah, not only is Keegan's temple card in his discard, he has now spent all of his money.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
anyway.
I have $5 left, but
But he's right. It's like I just have given up on that city. Like I'm not doing anything with it because eventually it's going to be converted. So
well,
he's right. It's
I don't think it will be.
Not with the way money's
I would
going
have
out.
to. It would cost me $30 to do that because I have to pay 20
Oh,
to
right,
get
to
the
get
card
that.
back, 10 to convert it.
I don't know if it
and,
would ever pay back $30. Yikes.
Like that's a very expensive action.
Yeah. I have put down my
I
card.
reclaim.
I reclaimed. So you
Oh, and then I put
the
down a
first
card,
player
yes.
passes.
Probably
Do I have
both.
any of those? I do not.
Oh, Deep Shelf. You heard Deep Shelf? Deep
Yes.
Shelf. Deep Shelf should be here next week.
Nice.
I got a shipping notice from FedEx like a week ago. I thought for sure it'd be here sometime this week, but still label created status. Good old label created status.
Planning.
No, I'm done that part.
No,
I got a card right here.
Thinking.
Processing. Why? Fine.
Looks so ugly. Why do people want to play this game?
God, it's got such a beautiful table presence. All right, cities. I am. That city is punting out a nomad. That city is taxing for money. I will continue my slow climb towards relevance.
So if I get this guy up there, that's 12 points,
Yeah.
essentially. A lot of points are going to come from the board.
Oh yeah, that's where the majority of points are going to come from for sure.
All right. Sorry, as I do all of these again. Wood and use that wood to turn him into a boat, I guess.
Oh, we gotta stop Pink from taking that mountain range, Jimbo.
What do you want me to do?
Stone.
Well, we just have to get
Stone.
one more piece up there.
I'm working on it.
And actually, does he want to become a city?
Oh, you know he's got 3 now.
Yeah, I'll get the
No,
stone from this,
yeah, 3
and
now.
this will become a city.
Okay.
And then useless,
I got to build merchants.
completely
That's what I
useless,
got to do.
and wood.
Because merchants can live in other people's cities.
All right, I'm gonna These two guys generate wood, which make these guys into boats.
Oh, are you triggering the end?
Nope. I wish. I got one boat left. Not wishing to end it, but wishing to get the 25 points it would give me. And then this guy has not done anything yet. What does he want to do? He's going to go boop. He can't do that, but he can go boop.
Yep. You can go boop.
No, that's beside a temple.
He's already
He's
beside a
already-
temple.
he's
He'd
already
probably
beside
move
He is.
into the plains directly away from the temple would be my thought.
How much money do you have? I have some
I
money.
have 12.
They're only $2 to convert.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to reclaim. First player passes to Megan.
And no one claimed trophies. I'm also reclaiming. Not that matters.
Pick your card for the turn.
Megan is first.
What am I going
Oh,
to do?
Walker.
Pardon me.
Sorry.
Nope. Take your time.
Ready. Everyone's ready?
Bam.
Flip 'em.
Bam.
Done.
City over there. Do I want to transform that guy? Is it worth it? They're worth 1 point. How much are these other things? No. And I want to cycle through my cards faster, so I'm not going to upgrade, actually. That's
I'm not going to
interesting.
get an additional card?
Yeah, that's. I want to limit my options so I can get my cards back faster. You will go there. And you will do that. And. Yeah. I'm just wondering where I want to put my last one.
I mean, that's only worth 4 points, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's 4 points, right? 4 points is 4 points.
This field. That field. And I can't go up a cliff. So. Wait, it's only 1 point for a field, though, right? Isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, never mind. My bad. Don't listen to me. I frequently get things wrong.
Why not?
All done?
Yeah, I mean, I just get some money for my other ones.
This nomad moves here. This nomad moves here. This nomad gets me a wood. Any nomads left over there? I think I do. I get a stone from him. He might as well stay where he is. A stone for him. Done. Go ahead.
And then these guys each get me a wood. Go ahead, Megan.
I was started player.
Okay.
Recycling?
Everybody pick a card.
Okay. I've been a fool. Boats. I have 2 boats.
Actually, am I gonna ever? No, whatever.
Yes, I have indeed been a fool. Well, money. This gets me just 3, or is there another one? Or 6? And then this one gets me
Money. 9.
9 and 9. Okay, 18, 23.
So all your votes done?
Yeah.
Cities. This one will put a nomad here. This one will put a nomad here. That one will put a nomad there. That city can do nothing. So it's going to have to tax. Because Megan one likes to block.
You followed me.
Or I can turn that guy into a mountaineer. Why would I do that? That'd be silly. It's on force, so it gets me $3. 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. Done. Next player.
Are water areas worth points?
They
I can't
are.
remember. How many?
Where are those cards? I think it's on here. 2 points each.
Okay.
There it is.
Interesting.
Point for every $2. 4, 3, $2.
$2.
I'm reclaiming.
Okay, pass the.
Moves. I only have 1 card left, so it goes out.
Okay, I have to do a little bit more math here. Boat. Right, because one of my boats is orange. I forgot that was my piece. Boat. Those are my last boats.
Which ends the game.
Oh, you bastard. I think we do at least just this one turn.
That's those.
Well, I assume we finish out the turn.
Is this the end of the turn, or are you taking your first player turn?
A first player turn,
Yeah,
and
he was first player.
I've got a bunch more stuff happening. Sorry. So I've done those two. Those two boats spawned this.
So is that card flipped up, Jimbo? Or are we doing like,
Needs to be.
or is he just finishing his turn?
I have no
I'm
idea what's happening.
I've done 2 of my 8 things basically. Just place the 2 boats, but I have to activate all my other nomads.
If Meg was first
I
player,
was
means
not
I think he's
first.
just
I was not
finishing.
first player. This is the new
No,
turn.
it just passed to me.
Oh, and you're taking
I'm
your
taking
first
my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we do flip up our.
Yes.
Those 2 are going.
Okay.
You are going to be that. That one's on the grasslands. Why?
Yes,
Okay, I can't
they're.
do this as efficiently as I'd hope.
This is the end of the game.
And
I feel like there should be another turn because otherwise, why is there a cost up there?
that one has gotten me
It's
wrong.
just seems like bad design otherwise.
Yeah, it's unusual unless one of the modules or something.
Yeah,
and
might
I have not
might make
activated
more sense for solo or
him.
co-op.
Nope, that's it. As soon
Becomes
as
a
we're done this
city.
round. This is hard.
Paying 3 and 3,
Are
Yeah,
resources
but-
worth anything at the
and
end?
him.
I don't think so. Coins are worth 2 for 1.
That
Yeah, just coins.
Are
and that.
are
And that's
some
my
pieces worth
last
more than
city.
other pieces?
Yes. If you look on the bottom of the card, it'll show you how much they're each worth.
The point scoring for each unit is along the bottom. It scales up a little bit.
Yes,
for
but
some of them.
the only card I had left to play was the nomads. So is it worth converting my nomads into cities? Is more my question.
Oh, so your nomads are worth a point apiece? How many cities do you have? Because they'll scale up to become worth 15 points.
Cities are worth more.
You are done?
Okay.
I am done my
So-
turn.
These ships are taxing. It's 18, 2 for 20.
And you only can. I assume you can only score a unit if the card for that unit is not in decline.
Oh, interesting. Maybe that's why you'd want to buy back at the end.
Ooh, that makes sense.
That could explain it.
And Jibbo's ruined everything by putting 2 boats. Now we get no points.
So I've claimed 2 achievements on my turn then, so we're going to be declining 2 cards. Right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I didn't place 2 boats.
Yeah, you have
Didn't
2
place
boats here
any
now.
boats.
Those
Those
are-
are his
Oh,
boats.
Keegan's ruined everything. So you made that sea worth nothing, Keegan. Why would you do that?
Honestly, I didn't realize you had things there. I thought I was going to get it. I didn't realize
So those boats will just tax then, and there are... Wow, there are
1,
lots
2,
of...
3, 4 cities on the coast.
4, that's 12, that's 24.
Yep.
There are 3. No, it was 4 that one's got it.
20...
I just built a city.
1 for 5.
Yeah.
That's all my votes done.
Cities get me money.
My nomads turn into cities.
We should check the scoring then and see if Jimbo's right. If it's just the
If you have to,
active cards, because that would make sense why there's.
And we have
the opportunity
to.
buy
So we
back.
have to decline 2 cards.
Yeah. End of the game with a single card.
Well, nomads are worth nothing.
there's no point not.
Oh yeah, this is how you could have player elimination. You could just end up being forced to get rid of all your cards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
$20 is worth 10 points. Buying
Yes.
this back
Now
would be...
costs
But
$60.
do you need the card to score? Did we determine that?
Well, that's what I mean, but nomads are only a point each.
Oh yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah. Here, I'll look while you're deciding.
If we're only going to have 1 card, well,
Potentially more.
if I have to decline 2, I will have 1 card left.
And
I
my
don't
ship.
have any.
Oh, yeah.
I got rid of my last boat.
We do have to decline 2 for sure.
20...
but-
Yes.
I have
So do I want $10? Because I can't, even with this, I can't afford to.
1, 2,
Get buy anything
3,
back.
4 cities out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 normally, yes.
1, 2.
And I only have 4 out, which is only 7 points.
Yeah, we only score for ones that aren't in decline.
Well, I can't even afford to buy even. I don't know. This power was definitely not worth
And
it.
it's 60 to get them back.
The player powers are either super consequential or completely irrelevant. There's no middle ground.
So I can either have $9 or 9 points or 10 points. Great.
All right, yeah. Walk us. You go step by step. Either
Yep.
right, or do you want to write, or do you want to go through it?
I can write. But I need a writing utensil.
You need everything, don't you?
Sorry.
Can't just.
I have needs, Walker.
All right.
Alright,
That's-
so we've got... Whoops.
Recycle, buy cards, end of turn. All right. 1 point for every 2 money.
5 points for Jimbo.
6 points for Megan.
Oh, sorry, I'm just writing our names. 1 point for every 2 money. How many points? Sorry, run through again.
5 points for Jimbo.
5. Walker.
56 is 28 points.
Okay. And Megan, you had how many points?
6.
6. And I have how many? 20.
This is where we're going to get all our points right here, Jimbo. Trophies. Score your trophies.
15.
65. 15 for Megan.
0-0.
Yep. 0 for Jimbo, 0 for Walker.
Then you take your Civ cards that aren't in reserve and score them.
I get 25 for my boat.
That one
10.
I have to throw away.
10 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I could have 1 card. So.
Yeah. Oh, they break it down by line.
0 for Jimbo.
20 points for my shippies.
Now the region scoring.
Yeah. We'll use money here.
All right, well, we'll also start over here. Nobody gets either one of these little things. Nobody gets this thing. This is at 2 points per.
Water is 2 per.
Keegan gets 8 points for this. Nobody.
There's not space on this.
Yeah, you just write along here. That's what this is for.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. We'll do water first. Keegan gets 8 points for this. Nobody gets any points for this. Keegan is the only one who scores water for 8 points.
Yes.
He has denied everyone water everywhere else.
Then we're gonna do planes. Nothing, nothing. Megan gets 1 point. Megan gets 2 points.
No, that plane is massive.
Oh yeah, sorry. That plane is way is.
Oh,
Sorry.
This plane belongs
That's
to
mine.
Keegan.
So this, yeah.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for Keegan. 1 point for Megan.
And
Oh, I never did.
Oh,
take a
and sorry,
picture
and
for-
5 points for Jimbo.
Sorry, I want to take a picture for Aaron before we.
Sorry,
you
and
give me the score book if you're taking
Yeah,
a photo.
Yeah, don't make it. Make
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Yeah,
6,
don't pull anything off.
6 points for 6 points for Jimbo rather than 5.
Yeah, this is actually easier than I thought it would be.
All right, that is all the
Did you
planes.
count this
Oh, you put it
strip
in the
of
wrong
3
spot.
here?
That's
No, I did
Sorry.
not. 3 more for Keegan.
Okay.
Okay, then we're moving into forests. Megan, you get they're 2 points each or 3 points each. 3 points each. Megan, you get 3, 12 for your forests.
Total 12?
Total 12.
Okay,
How many?
'Cause this
so
is-
3 and 9? I've just been writing separately, so
Sure.
it's easier.
Because this is
This is
that gets
contested.
nothing.
Yeah, no, just tell me the separate numbers, because I
Jimbo-
already wrote the 3.
Jimbo gets 12, 15, 24 for forests.
Total.
Total.
So, no, just tell me the separate
keep
ones.
switching
you keep
from-
switching.
I'm not switching anything. You guys just aren't listening to me.
Yes, but I keep,
Someone
I
else
keep,
do
I
it.
keep writing down the numbers.
Someone
every
else do
time.
it.
All right.
Just tell me each area.
Force for purple.
Or don't tell me until you've counted them all. So 24 total.
I count to myself as I count up. That's not that unusual.
6 for purple for forests.
6. Who's purple?
That's me.
6.
That's it. And then
And no,
gray,
pink
gray,
is
I
not in
graded
any
that.
forests. Pink is in at least one
Pink.
forest.
Not that I score. Is it? Oh
Three-
yeah,
3
just a
points
single lone.
there.
Okay.
That's it. Mountains. 4 points each.
12.
Well, let's wait. 12. Nothing.
It's easier if you tell them separately.
You want to do them
I can just tell
separately?
you them.
Sure. 12, 12, Nothing.
That one's not.
That's it.
So 12.
12. Then we have the winner of this one is pink. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 things on it, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Jesus Christ.
times 4.
48.
48. Orange gets
12.
12 plus.
No one gets that one. And no one gets the other one I'm in.
That's it. Pink gets 12. Brown or gray. Does gray have any mountains?
No.
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 Okay.
That is the total of the train scoring. What comes after
It's
that?
player power
Cards.
points.
Oh, yes. I had the most money, I think.
Yeah,
So 25 points for Walker.
Another 25 points for me.
25 for me. Because I scored one of these twice.
That's bullcrap.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, 3%. Great.
well, if he can double everybody else's score.
Who knows? There is ink everywhere. I think you just cheated, though,
Probably.
honestly. And that is Rise and Fall.
Rage and Grace. The Offspring's best album.
We will see everyone next week where we'll be playing a board game. Madness, I know.
I think so.
Everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone for watching.